Win a fight fast by blitzing your opponent in or outside of the ring tactfully with straight, hard punches. Hello, Earthlings. Ultraviolet Ronald from the Bronx here. We're in that stance, okay? You're keeping your hands up and ready to block if you need to. But you're moving around and your posture and your head is not always there to be hit. You're making yourself a hard target. Now, the tactfully part is coming from feints and jabs, okay? So I'm here and I'm feinting. They feed on that feint, jab, all right? They're looking at your hand that's high, go to the body. And then out of nowhere, with the weight transferring, when you went to the body, you come with a barrage of punches straight ahead as hard as possible. So I'm here, I went to the body, and I'm right back up with 4 straight punches. And then after I do that, I'm back to blocking in defensive mode, okay? And my footwork is on par. I'm not crossing my legs, and I'm always keeping my hips underneath me. And again, I'm going back to that jab. Keep my hands up to catch, to block my head, or move it when I need to. Then I'm here, double up on the jab, and then again, I'm throwing off my opponent, seeing what they're gonna do. As soon as they try to step in, coming in with that barrage again. And then I feel like I'm getting backed up, I'm probing with that jab, and then even if I'm caught on the ropes, and then duck to get out of there and keep my guard up. But I'm being unpredictable, making sure my footwork is there. You don't want to be still in front of your opponent like a totem pole or a tree ready to be hit. You want to have your head constantly breaking that center line, and you're changing up the flow and the tempo of your jab. So I'm here and I'm slowing it down. I'm probing, body. I'm probing, see if I can catch him, and then coming in with those 4 straight punches, and then back to my guard, blocking. And then thinking I'm gonna jab again, and then right back to blocking and moving around. Being unpredictable. By throwing barrage of punches in that manner, your opponent is going to be flustered, and especially if you have power behind those punches, and they know that one punch can instantly change the pace of the fight, they're gonna be constantly on their guard. Because they don't know whether if you're just gonna jab and think that you're playing around with them, or you're gonna go straight into the barrage of those hard punches. Hopefully this helps. Try to train it on the heavy bag, shadow boxing, or even in sparring. Of course, make sure you keep your hands up at all times and your footwork is always underneath you. You don't want to lose your footing, because that'll be the difference between you getting hit and not getting hit and be able to get out the way. Now, thank you for joining me on this journey to the ultraviolet. And if you like the video, please comment and subscribe, and always work towards becoming your greatest version.